Hello, welcome back once again. Welcome back to WIKICAT Future Millionaires. Hope your day is going great. And very quickly in this video, we'll be looking at WIKICAT on CoinMarketCap to see how it has been doing in the last 24 hours. We'll be looking at the BTC dominance on the monthly time frame to know how fast we are approaching the altcoin season, the full altcoin season, the overall crypto market fear and greed index to know the current market condition. So the overall crypto market fear and greed index states clearly that we are currently in a neutral condition right now, and that is why you can see that they have been silent in the overall crypto space in the last 24 hours, of which a lot of projects are down right now, of which you can confirm right here. But despite the fact that some projects are down, some projects are absolutely performing well, plus 22%, you can see here plus 5%, plus 14%. And also talking about WIKICAT, we are up plus 3.78% in the last 24 hours, which is a record development for this project, of which you can see right here the fact that we are currently experiencing a sell-off price now. Now there are some interesting comments of which I would like us to pay attention to. Now if you have to look at these comments dropped by this individual 8 hours ago, it says, who else still believes altcoin season will arrive, of which you can see right here. So the crypto market has been compromised, and which is true, but that doesn't give you an opportunity to sell your assets at a loss, because if you're actually going to pay attention to this to sell your assets, you'll be selling at massive loss right now. So hold on to your assets, be patient, and your patience shall pay in due time when we are finally enters the full altcoin season. Now this is his own opinion. He's now saying this due to the market performance of which he's experiencing right now, guys. So do not panic, so hold on tight till we enter the full altcoin season. And that takes us to the BTC dominant real quick. Let's see how fast we are approaching the altcoin season. So we are still likely to experience the full altcoin season, which is a must, guys, because we have to pay attention to the BTC dominant. On the, you notice that we are now having this gradual correction, of which you can see right here, of the dominance, of which you can see right here, which brings us to the dominance of around 57%, of which you can see right here. So if it happens to increase from here upward, we are likely to go more bearish on altcoins and meme coins, which will also give us a good entering opportunity into whatever project of our choice. But if it happens to drop below the zone of 50 to around 40 to 30, then by then we'll be entering the full altcoin season, and that is when we'll be selling our assets to exit the market. Now the reason why I say we should hold on tight that we are fast approaching the altcoin season is because if you have to pay attention to the dominance of 2017 charts, you'll notice that we had this dominance correction, of which you can see right here, and we experienced the full altcoin season, which is a full bull run. We also have the dominance correction in 2021, of which we experienced the full altcoin season, which is the full bull run as well, of which you can confirm right here. So if you are to check out the performance of the 2025 dominance chart, you notice that we are still having likewise performance, of which you can see right here, which there is tendency that we are likely to enter the full altcoin season any moment from now, guys. While others are busy selling, get busy buying, adding more to your wallet. Right now, guys, if you have to look at WIKICAT on CoinMarketCap, we are up 3.74% in the last 24 hours as of the time I'm making this video. Price currently at 0.601971. Market cap still an undervalued market cap of over $107 million market cap, with a trading volume of over $740,000, of which you can see right here, which is of 4.39% in the last 24 hours. Number of holders still remain active, of which you can see right here that we have increased to over 125,000 persons, of which you can see right here, and which is a good work on development. We state clearly that a lot of investors are interested in this project, of which you can see right here, guys. So the moment we are getting some of the token being removed from the supply, and it happens that the number of holders keep on increasing, then we should be expecting a massive shoot of price for these projects, guys. Now with the way things are going, WIKICAT is likely to be the next Shiba Inu of this full altcoin season, which we are about entering, the 2025 altcoin season, which we are about entering, guys. Now the community sentiment is looking bullish at 93%, of which you can see right here, and there are some other interesting comments about this project as well, which also encourage those who are interested in this project and those who have already invested in this project. Chart of WIKICAT real quick. I don't intend making this video lengthy. So right now, if you pay attention to the chart of WIKICAT, you notice that we are now consolidating around the zone of 0.19, of which you are some right here, and which states clearly that we are currently in a neutral level for the price of the assets, because we have to look at the RXI. The RXI is currently at the 50 zone, of which you can see right here, we state clearly that we are currently in a neutral condition. Now the MACD indicator shows that the MACD line is just slightly crossed above the signal line, which indicates that we are likely to get a slight pump of price to the upside if care is not taken, of which you can see right here, confirmed from the histogram chart, of which you can confirm right here, which shows a dark green chart, histogram chart, of which you can see right here, guys. So there's tendency that the price of the asset from this one right now, which we are currently experiencing, is likely to get a bounce reversal to the upside, of which we should look out for a target around the zone of 0.24, which you are seeing right here. But if it happens to break below the zone of 0.19, of which you are seeing right here, then we should look out for a support at our previous support of around 0.16, of which you are seeing right here, guys. So do you think WIKICAT can meet up with your expectation in the coming full altcoin season? Feel free to drop your take of what you think about it in the comment section below. So as for those of you going to allow token to go and purchase your WIKICAT token, I don't think that's a good idea, because I've heard numerous complain that those who purchase WIKICAT, they're not able to access their token. So the safe place where you can trade, or if I may say where you can buy and trade your WIKICAT token, is on MEX exchange. That is, if you have USDT, you can trade it on MEX exchange, Gate.io, KX, Bitcoin exchange. But if you have WBNB, you can trade your WIKICAT on PancakeSwap V2, and also if you have BUSD, you can trade it on PancakeSwap V2, of which you can see right here. So these are the top crypto exchange where WIKICAT is mostly traded for now, guys. So that will be all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video, and we'll have a lovely day.